Praise the Lord, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Lucia the Preacher. My camera is hanging upside down, so hopefully this reading doesn't appear upside down because my charger cord is hanging over the what do you call this, the patio door. So my charger is hanging over the door, charged to the cell phone. Long story, guys. But I'm going to do a quick St. Lucia's reading. We do have some mountain behind me over here, because I pull mountain energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not limited to mountain energy, guys, but I do have a passion. I think the first time I developed a strong bond to mountains, back in 2017, I think it was. 2017, possibly 2018. Possibly sometime in 2018, I drove out to California from Michigan. I drove to California by myself. I had to go get my daughter from California. It was time for her to move back. She had been living in California for a year. My one daughter, low key. So she had been living in California for about a year. She was out there going through rehabilitation. And so she was out there. Here's a car, okay. Knave of the times. Okay. Oh, so is that the night? No, that's not the night. Yes, it says Knave of the times, so here's what it is. Car. And then we got the King of Coins. King of Coins. And then the Judgment card again. Oh my God. Okay, guys, what I forgot to tell y'all, well, I didn't know what to tell y'all. I learned from a couple on this trip that I'm on. There's a couple that's a part of our travel group, and they were telling me when we were in the Virgin Islands, they went on a tour of the slave quarters. The slave quarters of the hub. It was interesting, guys. I didn't know that was going on, at the time, like, whoa, I mean, we all have, suffered through. I understand that, but I didn't know arriving at the Virgin Islands that was available for tourism. So, let me see what I'm getting from these three cards. I want to shuffle some more because that card came out so fast, guys. I didn't even get to shuffle that good. But I do notice that the Judgment card came out the same time that, if you notice here in this picture, it's like there's someone here. Okay, there's someone in the middle, and it looks like there's a man and a woman that's approaching like a bench or something, and they look like they are seeking some type of seeking something from that person. It's almost like the witness. Yeah, judgment. I mean, some people may be in court dealing with some type of legal issue. So now we got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, and she wanted to fly off. King of Coins. And then this, the Wands energy. So, previous actions are being weighed out. Things from the past, decisions made in the past are being reconsidered, weighed out, thought about. And maybe this king, seeking justice. Because the queen maybe is calling some things out. The queen is calling things out from the past. The queen is calling things out from the past. And the king may have to pay up. I mean, that's what I'm getting from these cards. Those things in the past that were overlooked, ignored, they're coming back up. It's like the scales are balancing. Let me see what else I can pull, and then this is going to be short and sweet. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. I'm just going to pull one. Oh, the juggler. Ooh, wait. Judgment is a time to really sort through, iron through, like I said, those things that were overlooked, those things that, you know, were slow to grow, that weren't attended to. You know, there's being judgment called on things, on matters. You know, I mean, you know, people that have been juggling too many things, you know, juggling too many things, or just working on the wrong things, maybe working on the wrong things, you know, spending money where it don't belong, spending money where it don't belong, you know, low vibrational situations. The Queen of Swords is like, enough is enough. It's time to do something about this. Pay up. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, we divine feminines have the strength now. Strength to do what? Fight back. Fight back. She's found the strength to fight back, because before she was being neglected, abandoned, things like that. So that's what St. Lucia's reading is about. Well, I bought my refrigerator magnet, and I bought some gloves, some white gloves, because it's white. The theme for dinner tonight is white. So I have a cute little beige and white bodysuit, shorts bodysuit. Y'all know I'm a model later. Okay, I'm claiming to be an over 50 model, guys. I can do it if I want to, right? No one to stop me. There's no husbands, no men in my life to tell me I'm not pretty enough. There's no one to tell me I'm too old. There's no one to tell me you're too ugly. There's no one to stop me. There's no men to stop me from being the model that I want to be. A plus, you know, over 50 model. You know, if I want to be an old model, let me. No, don't stop me. I'm thankful to be solo, where I can choose what I want to do. As long as I don't have a man in my life, you know, in a committed way, as long as I don't, I can do what I want, though. I can wear what I want, go where I want to go, or not. I can stay away from men altogether. If I stay away from men altogether, you know what I mean, like on a romantic, personal level, stay away from that altogether, I'm free. I'm free. And just enjoy men as friends. Enjoy them as friends. I can go anywhere, do anything with friends. Why not? Now, I'm not into single men, for real, not so much. But married men that have wives, and the wives are friends, that's cool, because you just have to, you come along with the wife, and that's cool. Like, I met an amazing couple. This couple, she's like me, she's intuitive. They were the ones telling me about it. I'm gonna see if they're willing to do a video, y'all. If they're willing to do a video to explain what their experience was touring the slave quarters, you know, their old remains, you know. I mean, well intact remains, but it was the living quarters and the isolation closet and stuff. They said they could still smell human, like, you know, stench, you know. But anyway, she's a lot like me, intuitive, and it's rare to find another person like me. It's so rare. And he is so supportive of her. And I was like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. So that's the kind of couple that I can be friends with. She's similar to me. And her husband supports her. Period. That's how it's supposed to be. And when I say just friends, you know, people to hang out with. That's it. I don't need a man in my life for sex. I don't need sex. I don't need provision. You know, I have an ex-husband that's providing. So I don't need provision. You know. But if we're gonna hang out, you know, do what men do. Do what men do if we're hanging out, of course. But, you know, I don't need that part of my life anymore. And I'm not the kind of woman that's gonna push up on my friends' husbands. I don't have no reason to do that. Now, if I meet a couple that want to date me, it'll be because she and I are the main relationship. I'm just putting it out there. No shame in my game, okay? You know, she and I would have the main relationship, and he is just extra. because he comes with it. It's just that simple for me. I mean, you know, right or wrong, whether you agree or disagree is not my business. I'm just letting y'all know this is how I am. You know, it is. All right, guys, I love you so much. I hope you got something out of this reading. It's kind of similar to the Virgin Islands reading, I guess, maybe. Okay. I don't know. It may coordinate. I know the Juggler card came out and the Judgment card came out, so yes, it is similar. When St. Lucia's and the Virgin Islands have similar energy. So I wonder St. Lucia's, what is their slave history is? What is their slavery history? Interesting. All right, guys, be blessed. Bye. Hopefully this thing act right.